Yo guys, welcome to another trade recap on the channel. Today we have a winner, first trade of the month, first trade of the week, and it's 3,000, just about $3,000. So look at it right here. It was almost 2 risk reward, 1.7, and look at it on the TradeZella. Of course, we can refresh it, we can do everything. It's from the trade of it, so it's completely legit. You already guys know that. So what the fuck is bro doing? Guys, this guy is playing tennis. Alright, so basically what we are gonna do is I'm gonna basically remove everything while this guy is playing tennis, and we are gonna start all the way from the beginning, from the open. So open was right here. So let's see what happened before the open. Before the open we had sweep of all-time highs. Look at this right here. Hey, basically sweep on the 4 hour. Look at this beautiful beautiful sweep, and basically once we refine down you can see what we had. Wait, I'm gonna go all the way to the open right here beautifully. So basically, what was the picture right now at the market open after we swept all-time highs? We have this fair value gap right here, right above, and then we have also a huge fair value gap right below here. And basically, the first thing we did in the session is we just wicked inside it. So that was a great point of liquidity down here. After that, what we did is we started going to the upside, and we basically made a huge wick inside the upper 5-minute fair value gap. So basically, we retested this fair value gap down here, and after that we went to the upside, retested the 5-minute fair value gap. So basically we are right now in some kind of range. So we swept all-time highs, so we retested to the downside, we retested to the upside, and basically if you were to target something right now, it will be these lows right here, because they are just retest of the fair value gap, great draw on liquidity. What I don't like to usually do is target something to the downside from all-time highs, but I did it today. I'm going to show you exactly how, because look at this, what happened after we left these two lows and highs. Look at what happened. Market basically made a range right here, and look at what happened after this. Look at this, we went to the upside, we made an SMT with ES. Basically, what is SMT for all of you that don't know? If I go to the ES right here, where is it? Oh my god, this is 4 hour. So if I go to the ES right here, look at this, the same high right here basically did not sweep the same high right here. So basically on the ES, this chart would look something like this. If I drew it right here, these are basically the same highs right here, like this. And basically on the ES we did not sweep, on the NQ we swept, so that's called SMT. And basically after that, look at what we left. We left these two fair value gaps right here and right here. But of course, if we switch to the 2-minute time frame, you can see that we have one beautiful singular fair value gap right here. So of course I waited for that one to inverse, and look at the closure right after it. We closed just below it perfectly. Of course I entered right here because we enter on the disrespect, on the inversion of that fair value gap. I targeted this low down here, and basically my stop loss was right above this 1-minute fair value gap right here, and that's why I was exactly 1.7 risk to reward. I targeted this low down here because it was a retest of a fair value gap, and look at it beautifully within few minutes, like just instantly to the TP. And after that we had some longs, but I just didn't want to take any longs because we already took out the liquidity from the above. Of course it's all-time highs, I could have, but you can see that in the end, if we were to take these longs, I don't know, on the 1-minute chart or wherever they happen, so on the 2-minute chart, if I were to take them, you can see they didn't end up playing out all the way. So if you were to, let's say, target this high, they just made a little push to the upside and continued going to the downside. So basically that was quite a beautiful trade today. It was quite easy to spot because we just had an SMT in a 5 minutes fair value gap, and we just targeted it to the downside. It was a little bit more of like sketchy because we were at all-time highs and I shorted. I don't do that usually, but today I did, and it ended up playing beautifully. So I hope you guys learned something new today. And this guy is still playing tennis, so I'm probably gonna go play tennis with him. I'm probably gonna go play tennis with him right now, so I'm gonna see you guys in the next trade recap, and I hope you enjoyed this one. See you.